Good evening, good morning, good night. Anyways, um, my name is Crazy Wolf. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and this is a tutorial of virtual truck management. And here I'm gonna do a short little tutorial on how to get drivers and a small little deal on what certain things mean and what to expect out of the game. So, for you gamers out there and are new to this game and you'd like to, you know, get involved in some trucking, here you go. This is a game for you. Anyways, so when you first start out, you should already been past the tutorial part. Okay. Now, when you do that, explore the game. Hit all the buildings, see what they are. Okay. Just go through all the buildings. So the buildings that I just clicked on was the bottom buildings there. So the bottom one right there by the tennis court is the partnership. Next to that is the coffee shop. Okay. All right. Now we get familiarized with all the buildings in here. The one I just clicked on were the tractor and looks like a little van right there and tree with the red trailer truck right there. Hit that building, that's the service. And then building off to the right, the yellow, that's gonna be your gas station. Then the one with all the garages on it, that's of course gonna be your garage. And the one back behind that, where that white trailer truck and red truck is right there, hit that, and that's gonna be a warehouse. Okay, so let's get familiarized with all this stuff here. So the building off to the left, small one, is going to be your dispatch, and this is where you're going to be at most of the time, screwing around with all your trucks. Okay, so then next to that is your headquarters, the big long building. That's going to be your drivers. You can go in here, train them, train your drivers, put time points in them. Okay, so my suggestion is when you're messing with the clocks, see that clock up there at the top, or it's got the blue line in it, take your clocks and put them out through all your buildings. Okay, make it all even when you first start out. I wouldn't really upgrade any of these buildings until you hit level 10. Then you hit level 10 and you got the money racked up by the warehouse, by the partnership, hit the coffee shop, buy the gas station. The most important building is to buy, before you hit level 10 would be the service, because you're going to be driving those trucks to death. You're going to be making all kinds of hauls before you get to level 10 to get anything else pretty much unlocked. So when you do start out, I would do short runs off the bat, and always do your research on your loads. Like, you might have a load going out, right? And bam, you're gonna get to that destination, there ain't no loads there. Okay, so if you get into that part and you're stuck and you're wanting to go home, don't go home. Don't deadhead back home. I would just stay there and search the surrounding cities around it and see if there's any loads, and then go there and then pick a load up. That's what I would do. And then if you go in your trucks and trailers, you see trailers. You see the little blue boxes right there. That's going to be your weight, your cargo. How many boxes I'm assuming that's the boxes there, and then I know that's how many skids or pallets going into the trailer. Okay, all right. In the trucks, you got your trucks. Then you have autofill. You can mess with your autofill. I usually keep mine around about 55%. So when my truck gets down to about 55%, they'll pull over and do that, fill her up. So, and it's also, I don't know if it's cheaper that way or not, but it's going to cost you no matter what if you do a full run anyway. So that's if you're stopping a lot on longer hauls. That's the way I do it. But short runs, man, I just keep it. If you're doing short runs, I just keep it at 100%, which is no big deal. As far as the numbers wise, people are asking about what these numbers mean, whatever. So here we'll go to transport, and we'll hit Canada, and pick Brandon, Canada. The top blue numbers is the weight of the load, and then besides that is how much money you're going to be paid per mile, which is on the right. And then the green numbers are experience points, and then the ones off the right are going to be how many loads are left. Okay, so that's pretty self-explanatory. So, and then the left, you're going to have your reefers and flatbeds and that tanker truck right there. That's not tanker, that's a silo truck. Then you have your tips right there on gravel, coal, potatoes. Those are all tip trailers. Your milk trailers is going to be your tanker trailers, reefer, and then you got flat. Then you have a log trailer on the logs, sand, tips. Oil seed's going to be silo trailers. Okay, potatoes, that's that right there. That trailer is a tip trailer. Granite's going to be a reefer and just a regular old flatbed. There's a frig trailer. Then you have frigs, tarps, and reefers. So the top one's reefer, and then you have your tarp trailer, and then you have your frig trailer. That's what those all represent. Okay? Alright. So when you get into loads like this and you see like ceramics, you see that little red with the little figurine in it right there beside the trailers there, that's fragile. Them are fragile loads. When you first start out, you ain't gonna be able to do fragile loads right away until you have a driver at level star 2. So I'll tell you how to do that real quick here. How do you level up a driver is pretty simple. You go into the big tall building, go to drivers, you'll see details, you see a driver, and then look in the miles. You can't level up a driver until they hit like 15K, which 15K is supposed to be around 9370, or it's like 9,000 miles. So they can't level up until they're about 9,300 some miles. And then when you get 9,300 some miles, put them points. You should by then have points in the star right there, and then buy it. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna buy that fragile so you can load fragile material, and just keep going on. Just keep going and going until you max all those out. Alright, so let's back out of here. And see, I think I pretty much covered all the answered basic questions that are always popping up here in chat. And another thing, if you have any questions about anything, man, feel free to get in this chat room, man. There's a lot of people in here knowledge about this game. So if you need any help or something, bam, they're here. They're here to answer any of it. And there is other chat forums out there that you could use too as well. So if you have like a Line app or something, and you can, go onto that, and you can type in, search, and find virtual truck management groups, and they can give you um, details of this game too, instructions and stuff on how to play this game. Um, uh, that's pretty much it. So let's go into trucks and see how long. That's an hour and 31 minutes left of that. I was going to show you how to hook a trailer up in and do drivers, but that's not for another hour and 31. So that's going to be in the next tutorial video. I'm going to get out of here, sign out, and follow, subscribe, place your comments below. Y'all have a good night, and thanks for watching. Crazy Wolf out.